after 7 minutes.
Get up! Get up! Get up! It is 0200. Our departure is for 0500. And Sergeant Gormley has called, and he said, do not be late. Good explorers plan for their expedition. We need a montage of tools. First, we need a large backpack. You're going to need a mask because you can't breathe the air on Pandora without it. Don't forget your map. And because we will be confronting and mingling with the native people of Pandora, we need our Nave English reference book. And last, don't forget the bug spray. The forest is infested with nasty, biting insects. Do you consider yourselves explorers? Yes. Yet as early as the all too familiar turbitudes, our imagination, along with our adventurous nature, has stirred within us this incredible desire to explore our environment. This expedition takes place aboard the Venture Star, a mile-long, huge spaceship. Scientifically, a device called the Avatar has been created and designed to look like the native Na'vi people. Now, an avatar is a body that a human driver uses on the planet to look like the native people, so he can see, hear, and touch the wonders of Pandora. I was immersed with excitement and terror of the unknown, but at the same time, ignited with excitement of our pending expedition from Earth to Pandora. As I sat on the edge of my seat, wearing my 3D glasses, I felt as though I was having an out-of-body experience. This strategically mapped out journey into the future on this huge spaceship finally landed on this strange and magnificent moon called Pandora. Pandora is pretty much like Earth. There's puffy white clouds that flit across the sky, thick trees. There are animals that roam, crawl, they swim, and they fly, just like those on Earth. And yet Pandora is to the far extreme, very different from Earth. There's, imagine if a daisy were the size of a tree. Or imagine if a rabbit were as big as your bed. The people who live there are 10 feet tall. They're striped like tigers and have blue skin. And they have a long tail to help them keep their balance as they jump from tree to limb. There are mountains that float. And, oh yes, at night, everything glows in rainbow colors. There are fascinating things on Pandora. such as the spaceship is too large to land on the moon. There's they take a smaller aircraft. Then there's the amplified mobility platform. This is the suit that from Earth you must wear when you go into the forest of Pandora. In this suit, you become a 13-foot tall giant. It's a must in the forest of Pandora. And then, don't forget the native people who live there. They speak to one another. They're just like us. They sing, they dance, they play instruments. And most of all, these people are trained at an early age to be great warriors and great artists. They train their children to grow up to be warriors. And their main focus is to bond with a banshee. A banshee is a dangerous creature, huge in nature. When he stretches his wings, he can stretch the length of a basketball court. In summary, we must be prepared emotionally and physically for our journey. The atmospheric difference, along with the rainforest, present many challenges. We already have the tools we needed, and we have already been briefed of the cultural beliefs. Sergeant Gormley, we are ready to continue our journey.